Yeah, baby, I'm back. Anyway, this is the Aces of the Week gallery, week 4, March. Yes, I know it's May. And it's for mid-tiers. This is part 2. And the first up, we got Tarynix of the clan TYFS rolling out in the Cent 1, the British tier 8 medium on the EU server. And he's rolling out on Desert Sands. And boy, is this a good tank. And boy, is this a tricky map. But it's a good map for this tank, funny enough. There's loads of places you can go haul down. And that's the thing about the Cent 1. It is a haul down tank. Oh, look at this. Hello. Goodbye. What a great shot. He's going to cap this base. He's going to plow. Look at this. It's just like 3 shots. Give me damage. That's all it is. Give me damage. Yes, I can keep plowing away. Oh, hello. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, go on, go on. Oh. Now, the thing about the Cent 1 is, okay, it's not dishing out shed loads of oodles of damage. Oh, goodbye, T-34, 1776. It doesn't dish out oodles and oodles of damage, but what it does do is dish out mediocre damage, but on a fast reload. It's a typical British tank, and that's why I like these type of tanks. You know, okay, goodbye. 2 kills, woohoo! 1 base, and you know, he's just farmed and farmed. And look at this, even over sights, it's got a really good gun. It's got a fantastic gun, and if you stick it in the right place, i.e. haul down, it really has got a strong turret. Take it out of the haul down position, however, and you can be in a world of pain, unfortunately. Here he goes, capping base number 2. Now, as I was trying to explain, the Cent 1, okay, it's not massive damage amounts. I mean, you're not wiping out tanks with 500 rolls. Kill number 3. But what you are doing is got a really fantastic reload, a really accurate gun. Okay, sometimes it struggles to pan, but, you know, it's just the way it works. But because you've got that short reload time, you really can dish out a lot of pain. Oh, look at this. Hello, Ballsig. You just didn't really hurt me because you had an HE round loaded. Very, very strange. Wrong ammunition, methinks. Look at this, he's already down. Oh, hello. That's better, look. That's the AP this time. I mean, the thing about this tank is, as you can see, it's got a good turn of speed. It's got a really good gun. Okay, the armor isn't particularly brilliant, unless it's hauled down. I mean, the Ballsig here is hurting him. But he's still not giving him massive... Oh, that's because he's got the other gun. He's taken, what, 4 kills. He's done just shy of 3,000 damage. This is a really good game. There's just a tortoise left. If he can get behind that tortoise, then it's good night Vienna. Oh, he's not going to go behind him, somebody else. Oh, he is behind him because the tortoise is turning. Wow. 2,978 damage, 4 kills, 2 bases capped. That is a fantastic mastery and well deserved, and a shitload of credits as well. So I'd like to thank Tarynix of TYFS for kindly supplying that replay. Next up, a good friend of mine, Transferit Pauline of the clan 49div, rolling out in the Type 59 Ding, the Chinese tier 8 medium, which is premium tank on the EU server. This time rolling out on Canal. Oh, and look at that. He's already in a world of pain, that poor, poor, poor tank. Goodbye. I just love it. T-54 lightweight, you are gone. Back to the garage. Bit of a YOLO, you tell me. Answers on a postcard 2, how to correctly pronounce strange things in Blitz. Now, here he is in the thick of the action. The thing about the Type 59 is, again, it's another good haul-down tank. It also has a really good gun and a fantastically strong turret, as you're seeing here. I mean, that tank is just giving those heavies a really hard time. Okay, it's not just all the heavies. There's a TD there with the Defender. But look at this. I mean, okay, he's had a bit of a problem. Oh, I mean, I love this tank. And if you manage to get this tank as part of the event, boy, you must be rolling out in this and having some great fun. I mean, look at this. Transfer Pauline is already dished out just shy of 1500 damage. He's already taken a kill. He's assisted in capturing that base. Oh, hello. Oh, he's not going to get there in time. Unfortunately, he rolls down the hill because that's the way it rolls. Now he's going to get the hell out of dodge. And hopefully he's going to sort of sucker those tanks to come around the corner. And there you go. They're coming around the corner now. And he gets wiped out. Oh, hello, Centurion 1. You're not hauled down, which means I can pen you, but you can't pen me. Oh, I mean, this is how you play these tanks, guys. You have to know the quirks of these tanks. And one of the quirks is know which tanks can go haul down. Know which tanks have really good guns. This is half the battle, knowing your tanks. Seriously, guys, get onto Armor Inspector. Hit the training rooms. Go out with a clanmate. Practice and practice and practice. And trust me, you'll get a lot better at the game. You really, really will. And that's the idea. Chase your win rate if you want, be a stat paddler if you want, but you're not going to get better unless you understand the mechanics of the tanks. And like Transfer Pauline is doing here, he understands the mechanics of this tank. It's great haul down, it's a nuisance, and look at this. I mean, it's got a good turn of speed. He's now given that blimmin' T2 T26, sorry, a really hard time. Set him on fire. Still getting bounces off his turret. I mean, this is just fantastic. And this is a player who knows the mechanics of the tank, which is keep it all down. Stick the heavy armoured part of the tank in front of the enemy's guns, and okay, that's a T28 Defender. It's gonna pen if it's got the right ammo loaded. I mean, it's a big beast of a tank. But look at this, I mean, he can just pen it as well. You know, he's not looking that worse for wear. There's only 2 left. It's going to be a 7-0 at this rate. I mean, this is a good game, guys, and this is how you should be playing it. And Transfer at Pauline, he's done over 3,500 damage now. He's taken 2 kills. He's been in the thick of the action, and he's now going to try and get around this defender and take him out. But somebody kill-stealed. That would have been kill number 3, but kill-steal. Yay! And that's it. It is a 7-0. What a fantastic game. Really like that game. And that's how you play the Type 59 ding, guys. I mean, that's a masterclass. So big thanks to Transfer at Pauline of 49Div for his well-deserved mastery and sharing that replay. Next up, another good friend of mine, SAusagEe of the Clan COBRA, rolling out in the Type 62, the Chinese Tier 7 medium. Again, a premium tank, and again, a really, really good tank. Very similar to the Type 59. It's another haul down. It's got a fantastic turret and a pretty reasonable gun, to be honest with you, and a great turn of speed. And what he's doing here is what you should be doing, guys, on this map. In vineyards, on encounter, you need somebody to get to that capture point. Not to take it, but to really frustrate and annoy the other team. I mean, it's a fantastic tactic to get used to. And get in the habit of doing that, especially if you've got a haul down tank. Even better if you've got a haul down tank with good gun depression. This one unfortunately has pants depression, but it's got a great gun. Okay, struggled to pen the T26, but it's a T26, it's pretty heavily armoured, and you know, but he gets there eventually. Now the thing about the Type 62, okay, it's not going to be dishing out shed loads of damage, but it's reasonable for its tier, and it's got a pretty nifty reload time, as you can see. I mean, the reload on this thing is about, what, 4 seconds? I mean, it's really good. Okay, he's dropped the adrenaline, so it's like 4.5 seconds in real terms, but that's not the point. I mean, it's got a great reload. It's got a good, accurate gun, and it's brilliant haul down. Goodbye, IS. Oh, maybe not, because again, it's not rolling out those massive alpha damages. You know, it's knocking out about, what, 170 IN top alpha realistically, unless you've got your super duper flashy, I'm a superstar, you know, Superman loaded ammunition, which he hasn't got here. It's not flashing because he hasn't made 3 pens in a row yet. I like this tank. I like the way that SAusagEe of COBRA is playing this tank. I like his awareness, and I like the fact he's moving around the battlefield, going from cover to cover, trying to stay hauled down. Very mindful of his absolutely crap gun depression. But look at this, I mean, it's not a problem. You know, once you I mean, look, they're going for that Panther. No, it's going to go. Come on, you can take out him. Get the outie TB. Get him out of there. Get rid of him. He's a pain. There, he's gone. I love it. Outie TB, bit of a nuisance tank. Very good tank, in fact. And he did the right thing, to be fair. He came along. And as you can see, somebody's gone to that capture point. And if you get to that base on this map, you really are a pain. And now somebody's got to deal with that. And if he's got a hull down tank, it's going to be difficult. And that's what I'm saying, guys. The tactic is... Oh, big miss. Not to worry. I think the AMX is on a bit of a reload now. Yeah, come on. No, another miss. Oh, miss. But look at this. I mean, he hasn't damaged himself yet. Okay, he got a bit of a pounding there. But he managed to get a shot into the AMX as he went past. And another shot. Oh, come on. Ram him. Hurt him. Kill him. Get rid of him. Send him back to the garage. There he goes. Bye-bye. Thank you for playing. It was a pleasure killing you. They're still on the base. But the capture points have been taken down now. And as you can see, you know, it's 4 against 3. It's a tough pull back from here. But now he's got the flashy Superman duper armor. I'm going to penetrate everything and high roll, if I'm lucky. Thing flashing. Yeah, okay. Like I said earlier, answered on the postcard to the return of the unpronounceables. YOLO, Borsig, Waffle Tractor, Lover, Lever, I don't know, you tell me. Back to SAusagEe. This is a really good game so far. He's done over 1600 damage, he's bounced nothing, he's taken out 2 kills, he's been a real pain in the backside on the battlefield. It's now back down to 2 against 2. Okay, they're trying to take that base points, he's going to sit there, he's going to try and sucker them along. Quite rightly, SAusagEe's told them to hold the position, don't rush, don't YOLO, don't run into the danger zone. You got, you know, one tank is looking pretty bad for wear, but the other tank is looking pretty healthy, and that's a bit of a problem. So SAusagEe needs to do something here. He needs to get round and he needs to take that tank out on that base. He has no choice, and he knows that tank is looking firmly and squarely at him. And it's a beast of a tank. It's an IS. But he's gone. Boom. Goodbye, ISU 152. That's one really tough cookie gone. However, he's lost his teammate. It's now 1-on-1. And there's only 1.5 minutes left. However, this is a Type 62. It's got a good turn of speed. He's already dished out just shy of 2,000 damage. Oh, hello, it's a Smasher. Hello, Smasher. I'm going to hit you for some more, Smasher, because your view range is really crap. You can't see me, I can see you. And I'm just going to keep ploughing in. Oh, now you can see me, but you tried to blind shot me earlier. Oh, this is fantastic. I mean, this is a Type 62 against a Smasher. An OP tank in somebody's books. Not mine. I don't think it's OP. I think it's fun. I think it can be borderline OP. I don't think it's got I don't think it deserves this bad reputation that it's got. I mean, look at it. I mean, this is a Type 62 giving the Smasher a hard time. I mean, it's brilliant. You know, let's play run around. I'm going to run around because you're slow, you're cumbersome, and you've got a really high turret, so if I can get up close and personal to you, I'm going to hurt you. Watch this. Go on, shoot me now. Go on, use your gun depression. Okay, don't. Bye. See you in a minute. I'll go around the corner and try and shoot you again. There you go. Boom. Brilliant. What a fantastic game that was. 2,900 damage. I mean, it's just brilliant. And I'd like to thank SAusagEe of COBRA for kindly sharing that replay with us. It was a well-deserved mastery. Next up, and last but by no means least, it's the Iron Fist 55 of the clan Spoon, not Spawn, Spoon, rolling out in the S35 CA, the French Tier 5 TD. It's a box. It's a box with a tube, and that's about it. I actually like this tank. Funnily enough, I do actually like this tank. Why? Boy, is it ugly. It is a box. It's a shoebox with an engine. Hello, SU100Y. I'm just going to stick 220 into the side of you because you're big and I can. Now, I think you're still there, so I'm going to blind shot you. I don't know if I got you. I'm going to just sit here and keep blind shooting you because I think you're still there. Yeah, you are still there. That's brilliant. Yeah, why move? Why move the shoebox with an engine when you can just sit there and plow damage and farm? The SU-100Y is now looking worse for wear. Bless him. Come on, shoebox, you can move. Oh, I mean, look at it. It's ugly, it's cumbersome, it's slow, but there's just something about it. It's just something. It's ugly, but you like it. It's crap, but it's fun. I can't say any more than that. I do actually like this tank. It's an interesting, quirky tank. Okay, that was a bounce. Thought it might have penned, but it didn't. It is an interesting and quirky tank. And if you don't love it, give it a bit of TLC. Because how many times do you get to drive a shoebox with an engine? And as you can see here, Iron Fist 55 he finally gets the SU-100Y. Goodbye, SU. Now it's 2 against 3. There's been a battle raging on the other side of the map that we've been completely oblivious to because we've been watching him take out an SU-100Y. And why not? So we missed the battle that was raging on the other side of the map where everybody seems to have been wasted. But hey, doesn't matter. Iron Fist 55 is still in the game. He's still very healthy. He's still in his shoebox with an engine and a tube sticking out the front. It's called a gun, apparently. And he's still giving everybody a hard time. Here comes a VK. Come on, VK. Push me, push me, push me. There's a teammate next to me in a Kuru. Koru. Oh, here we go again. Return of the unpronounceables. Unbelievable. Why do they not make these things easier? Just call it a Japanese tiger. Much easier. And he gets kill number 2. Bye, VK. Japanese tiger, looking a bit worse for wear. However, shoebox with an engine, looking very healthy. It's 2 against 2. Oh, and they're very healthy as well. What's that? I can't see. My eyes are going. It's... Oh, look at this. It's a T25. Ouch! Says Iron Fist. How dare you shoot me? I wanted to go through this battle without losing an ounce of damage. You will be punished. You really will. Yep, there you go. It's like Eddie Izzard. Cake or death. In this one, it's shoebox of death. What do you want? You want death or do you just want mild pain? Either way, I'm going to give you both. I just love this tank. This tank is actually good fun when you know how to play it. And you have to play it this way, unfortunately. You can't be on the front line. You can't be up close and personal. It does have relatively okay armor, funnily enough. It's not as bad armor-wise as you think. It's still 2 against 2. And I mean, this is a tier 5, tier 6 game. It's more like a tier 1, tier 2 game because you've got 2 tanks over there not pushing. Very interesting. I mean, the Japanese tiger is a one-shot, let's be honest here. And they're not pushing him. And it would be much easier if they just pushed the Japanese tiger, got him out of the way. Hello, T25. Pushed the Japanese tiger, get him out of the game. And you know, they're both one-shots now. Both the green team are one-shots. He's trying to get behind this Stug carcass, the cadaver of the... And there you go, bounce. And the Japanese tiger takes out the T25. Now, what should have been the advantage to the Reds is now the advantage to the Greens. And the 88 makes a mistake. He's going for the Japanese tiger, which he should have gone for a long time ago. This allows Iron Fist to get round the back of him and just farm him. Look at this. Farm. I'm going to harvest your hit points. Keep harvesting. Harvest a bit more. Harvest. Oh, and finally the Japanese Tigger is down. Bye-bye, Japanese Tigger. Look at the gun depression on the 88. It's fantastic, isn't it? Oh, man. Look at this. It's like watching 2 sumo wrestlers at the height of their career, pirouetting like ballerinas at the Bolshoi. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I'm going to turn around. Oh, look at that. Stick one into your side. And let's pirouette a little bit more. I just need Swan Lake over the top and it'll be brilliant. Look at this. Boom, bye, gone. That is a fantastic game and a well-deserved mastery. 2,617 damage, 3 kills, and the shoebox with an engine wins. I'd like to thank the IN55 of the clan Spoon for kindly sharing his replay. In fact, I'd like to thank Tarynix of TYFS, Transfer Pauline of 49 Div, SAusagEe of COBRA, for also sharing their replays. Guys, that's it. That's me. I'm done on part 2. Part 3, maybe. Part 1, maybe. I hope you enjoyed it. I think they were well-deserved masteries. They really, really were fantastic games. By all means, drop me your replays too, fujitsblitz@gmail.com. Subscribe, why not? It's good, it's fun, makes me look good, makes me happy, puts a smile on my face. And comment and like if you really want to. And until the next time, guys, all I want to say is this. Stay safe out there, have fun on the battlefield, and happy tanking, because that's what it's all about. Having fun and being happy.